Welcome back, guys, with another important topic that is academic writing, its definition and features through examples. This is our today's topic. So, I have compiled few of the important features of academic writing, and we will try to understand that what basically is academic writing, and it's very important topic. So, let's get started. Okay, the first one is a definition of academic writing. So we can define academic writing is a kind of writing that is totally formal. It is not informal. It is completely formal and not a casual language. It's a completely formal style of writing which we use in colleges, universities, schools. Okay, and that is also being used by researchers to write their research papers or articles to write about their articles. Then we have formal reports, examination, and for other educational or study purposes, we use this academic writing. So from this, we know the importance. And if we talk about the aim of academic writing, is actually to give a reader a clear and concise and precise understanding of the topic. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. It is the features or characteristics. Basically, this is also the feature that it is clear and precise. Okay, then objectivity. It is not subjective. Academic writing is objective, right? It don't involve any personal opinion or view. You cannot give your direct personal opinion about any topic when you're writing an academic piece of paper, right? If you're writing on, for example, co-education, you cannot write like it is good because I think so. You don't have to be subjective. You don't have to include your personal point of view. I hope you're getting me. Okay, and then it is precise. Okay, it's short, it's very clear, there is no ambiguity, no confusion, it is well structured. Okay, grammatically well corrected, and it is focused. Okay, there is no irrelevant information, no relevant explanation, precise and clear. Okay, there is another in whenever you see academic writing, right? You will see the strong referencing. So what is referencing? Actually, we gives the example, we gives the examples, we quote the theories, we quote the research papers, we support our logics with ideas, right? So about the different theories, like right, for example, if I quoted this like TOEFL theory. Okay, this is example of reference. So reference should be, it should be proper, updated. It should not be the old. Okay, it should be proper, relevant to the topic. So strong references. Then we each sentence in academic writing, each idea is linked with the previous one, right? So they are connected by cohesion and linking devices that are of different types, like moreover thereafter that connects the different ideas. So we see the linking devices, we see the strong referencing in the form of examples, right? And in the form of theories, in the form of researches, in the form of estimated researches. And then we don't need to avoid we need to avoid the repetition, avoid the repeating of different ideas. Okay, in order to make it more effective. And then there is no absolute statement, right? You cannot give your personal view. You cannot give an absolute statement about something that going outside is bad for boys or something like that. I mean, you can discuss it on a general perspective. You cannot give your absolute statement that Pakistan cannot be successful, right? At all, you cannot say that. Then we have another thing, that is we don't have to use the contractions, the short forms or abbreviations. It should be a proper formal way. If I say I have to listen, I have to write example, for example, I don't need to write I need to write it complete, for example, right? So similarly, if there is contraction, I don't okay, it's wrong. It's not according to academic features, actually. So it should be I do not. Okay, so the next one is use of effective vocabulary and synonyms according to context. So that is very important. The vocabulary should be according to your context, and the synonyms should be, there should be appropriate words. If a word is crime, if a word is criminal, we should be able to differentiate that. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next part. Okay, and then we have the passive focused. Okay, we don't need to use double verbs. For example, set up, we can use the establish short precise verb like establish. Okay, that is the synonym, so we have to use avoid these double verbs whenever if they are available. Okay, and then most focus is on passive, right? Passive sentences we need to focus. Most of the academic writing is in the form of passive, so the stress is on passive, but there should not be too much. I mean, there should be a balance between passive and active. Then it is complex, it is not simple. Okay, it is completely formal and it is complex. Language itself when it comes to writing is complex as compares it with speaking, because in speaking you use a lot of slangs, jargons, general terms, idioms, etc. You cannot use anything like that when you're writing. Okay, specifically in academic writing, so it's completely formal and accuracy is the one of the key trait of this part. Okay, then heading and precision is the same like I already explained, right? So you have to be precise, clear, and focused. So that's the today's topic. Again, we have studied complexity and formal, hedging and precision, passive focused, absolute statement, strong referensive, use of cohesive and linking devices, objectivity. Okay, clear understanding of the topic is the aim. So all the best of luck.